be thinking that Motoko-san does not want me to look good. Remove all the hair. He should not look handsome. Okay. So where we stopped last time? Any questions you have? Okay. So dincharya, this is the 9th chapter. We are going to talk about the 9th chapter today. And this is one of the most important chapter. Very, very important. Because people will ask you, hey, what time to get up, what to eat, what to do, what not to do, you know. So this is like a daily routine, how you should pass your day, how you should spend your day, right? Why we want to know that? Any idea? Because it's a day. What time I sleep, what time I eat, how does it matter? I'm eating healthy food. Right?
Each organ has the timing because they feel like kidney, and then they get only we have to sleep at night time because the kidney has to rest at that time.
So everybody has to rest.
Yeah, but the kidney is working. Kidney only can get recover during during certain period of time. If during that certain period of time, if the kidney rests, then can fully get recover. But let's say like 7 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock, it's not for the kidney. It's for some other organ to take place.
In Chinese medicine, have you studied about in detail? Oh, okay. So this is homework for you. Please make a note what you read in Chinese. Let me just see what they say. Okay. So here in Ayurveda, it is you need not to record any time for any organ, because as I told you that this is the knowledge which is already within us. You need not to know certain time for certain organ, for this time for this organ, no need. Okay. How we understand the body? We understand the body but with the 5 elements. Clear? So when these 5 elements are high in the atmosphere, that is the time when our body can take benefit of this. Right? Like I give you an example. Let's talk about the sun, because sun energy is the strongest energy. That's the only heat in our body. Okay, let's talk about the sun. Okay, so when the sun is at a strong level, like midday, it's strong. Okay, means in the atmosphere, fire element is very, very high. Okay, and what is fire element? Yeah, it gives us metabolism, right? You know that. You understand what I'm saying, right? Okay, so this is the time when a fire element in the atmosphere is high. If it is high in the atmosphere, it is high in us also. And what does it mean? Our pitta is a high. Means whatever we eat, we can digest at that time. Okay, and our body, the second reason to follow the atmosphere or environment is that our body talks with the circadian rhythm. Sun. Our body respond to the movement of the sun. Okay, we call it circadian rhythm. Okay, and this is proved in medical science also. That there are, you will see that some people will tell you that when you get up in the morning, particularly people who have hormonal issues, in the morning, why we cannot get up in the morning? We are just lying in the bed, not sleeping, but I don't want to get up, right? It happens, right? So why it happens? It happens because the hormones which were to give us a kick, oh, like, you know, the birds, the animals, what they do? as soon as the first light of the sun is there, they will just get up. Okay. And what is the problem with us? Because we are in artificial environment, so we cannot understand the sun. Okay. So you will see when people are struggling with hormones, so sleep issues, what is recommended for them? Please make dark, cover up windows, no white lights, no strong lights, and it will help you in sleep. And when you have to get up, what they say, remove the curtain as soon as possible, so that the light enters, and what it will do, it will give you a hormone. Everything is hormones. We think that we are lazy, we do not want to get up. It's not like that. It's not like that, right? It's not just in the mind, it's because of the hormones. Our body is not able to get up because we do not have sufficient hormones, and we have to struggle to get up. So when we follow the rhythm, it is helpful for us. Okay, that's why that when we have our night sleep, we get up in the morning nicely. Just change it when you have night shifts. See how your body is. So many women are struggling with the menopausal problems, infertility, uh, PMS, the swellings and water retentions. Why? Because of the night shifts. They are doing lots of night shifts, and the hormones are, getting very disturbed. So these things are increasing day by day because we are not following. Okay, so that's why that it is very important to know what time in the day, which dosha. When we talk about human body, we do not talk about 5 elements, right? We talk about dosha, because in dosha 5 elements are there already. So which dosha is high, at what time we can take benefit, right? So when we will talk about daily regime or dincharya, we call it dincharya, you will see which dosha is high at what time, and you will see in your own body also. Okay, when I will explain you will see, oh yes, this happens with me. Okay, because our body respond to the environment. Okay, so let's talk about this. This is a very interesting chapter also, because many people want to know about this. We call it dincharya. This is very important first. Dincharya. What's that? Day. You can say routine, or how to spend your day, or right? Dincharya. Okay. Let's just read the chapter and then we will discuss. Health is most important part of human body. More than anything else, good health gives us the best type of happiness. Sorry, I forgot to switch on the lights. Okay. So more than anything else, good health gives us the best type of happiness. When we are healthy, we are really happy. You must have seen, right? Anybody is doing exercise or yoga daily, or in a habit of doing it? No. Oh my God. Try it. Try it. The day you will miss it, you will see that's the most bad day in your in your life.
My muscle and joint
Will be painful. Yes, will be painful for 1 week, for 1 month. How long? Well, of course, when you will start doing something, you will be painful. But trust me, once you start doing it, The day you will miss it, you will feel so sad, so bad, because this is also an addiction, and it is a healthy addiction, because it also gives you a hormone kick, like we get it from alcohol, smoke, or any kind of kicks. So that is a bad type of addiction, right? This is a good addiction. That once you will miss it, you will feel so bad, right? Okay. So when your health is good, any problem, you will say, okay, fine, I will see. Because inside you are just happy. Okay. But some of the days we need to find out the solutions to make us happy. We are searching for that things. Oh, let me eat this, I will feel happy. Let me do this, I will feel happy. But inside happiness is not there. Okay. Inside happiness comes with hormones only, not from outside. So when you do exercises, when your body opens up, the type of kick or the type of happy hormones you will get, you just cannot believe it. Maybe initially you will feel bad, maybe for 1 month, 2 months, but once your body is tuned to it, then you will really feel very, very happy. And the day you will miss it, you will find out the solution, how to make out my 1 hour, how to take out my 1 hour. Okay, I just, yes, yes. Okay, so let's continue. So that's the reason that in Ayurveda literature, it has been written to eat and behave according to the season and during change of season. So seasons, day, so everything matters in our life. Okay. They have mentioned it under the name of dincharya. So in Ayurveda, in the textbooks, it is with the name dincharya. Dina means day, charya means routine. So it's very important to keep the health according to digestion, metabolism, and the Agni strength at that time. That how is your metabolism? How is the fire element? Right? So that will be very, very helpful to keep us healthy. Distribution of daytime according to dosha. Each day has a dominant time in the daytime. This happens twice in the day. So according to that, there is twice peak time of the dosha. So we can divide the day in two sections. First half and second half. Let's just understand it. Okay, so first half of the day starts from 6 to 10, right? That is the kapha time. Then 10 to 12, sorry, 10 to 2. That is this is AM. Okay, this is PM here. 2 PM. Okay, this is the pitta time. Then 2 to 6, sorry, 2 to 6 PM is the vata time again, and then the second half of the day. Second half of the day is again 6 to 10, that is again kapha time, and 10 to 2 again pitta time, and 2 to 6 again vata time. Now I will tell you what is all this. This is night time according to us, and this is daytime. Where it is? Yeah, this is yeah, this is printing mistake. Please correct it. This is 10 AM to 2 AM. Okay. So check it here. This is night. This is daytime. This is nighttime. Now I will just tell you, and then we will read. 6 to 10 is the kapha time. Okay. So you will see when we get up late, in between this time, 6 to 10, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we feel so drowsy. We do not want to get up. But have you tried sometime like getting up at 5:30 or 6 o'clock? It's your body will be, jump start this time, during this time. You will have a kick, natural kick. Why? Because it was the Vata time. So this is the time when you will see before 6, before sunrise, half an hour before sunrise, all the birds and all the animals will get up. Because that is the Vata time. And how is Vata? So active. So active, right? So when we get up before this time, our body has a natural kick because environment is helping us. Okay. When we try to get up at this time, so environment gets us more drowsy. Right. So if we are already wake up before this time, our energy levels are good. Right. Because this time again we feel little sleepy. Okay. And you must have seen how is kapha? Kapha is like this portion. This portion is more kapha, right? Up above the so all the phlegm and all the sore throats. So this is kapha. Okay. You will see when people who have asthma or who have coughing issues, chest infections, when they get up, they will half an hour, they will be like, during daytime, it will be fine. But as soon as get up, during morning hours, they will have so much of problems. Have you seen anybody asthmatic or somebody like that? You must have seen, right? So did you notice how much they cough in the morning? But oh, yes. And when the days start progressing, it's become better, 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 better. Okay. So that's the kapha time. Then is the pitta time, 10 to 2. And this is the time we should eat our biggest meal of the day, heaviest and biggest meal of the day. Because it's a very good time for very strong pitta. So any protein diet, any meat or anything which you feel that it is gonna stay long time in our stomach, you can eat at this time. It can be digested very well. Okay. Then is 2 to 6 p.m. again Vata time. You will see the environment will have a very different energy. Some people who have anxieties issue, palpitations, depressions, they have more problem during this time when the day is converting into darkness. It gives a very in comics and all also they will tell this is the time when the ghosts will start coming or this and that. So this is the time when the day light is shifting to the night. This is the time when we are more vulnerable emotionally. So a little bit emotional upset if you have problems. So more depressing evenings are more depressing. People want to go out or socialize, right? So that is the Vata time. Again, if you want to do some exercise or something, so this is a very good time. Then 6 to 10 is Kapha time. This is the time if you sleep by 10 o'clock.
Exercise to 6 p.m.
Yes, very good time. So 6 to 10, if you can sleep during this time by 10 or maximum by 10:30, so you will see the sleep will be so sound, good quality sleep. Okay, because the nature will be helping you. So around 10, 10:30, if you are in the bed, so quality of sleep will be good. The more late you sleep, the quality of sleep is not that good. You are in the bed for long time, but you when you get up, you feel tired. You are not as fresh. Don't feel as fresh. Okay. 10 to 2 is again Pitta time. you will see people who are waking up at night, they will start eating again. You will again be hungry. Have you noticed that? Again hungry. Why? Because again with the time. And if you are already sleeping, what will happen? This will be again with the time, but the digestion will be at cellular level. Healing time. Digestion will be happening, of course, but not for the food, right? But for our cells. All the organs will be working internally, cleaning themselves and preparing themselves for the next day. Okay. But if we start eating at that time again, so that healing stopped. Again, all the focus of the body on the food. Digestion started again, juices started secreting. Okay. So the internal cleaning will not happen. The cells who need energy, they will get at night time. Cleaning, energy, changing their biochemistry again, preparing themselves for the next day, keeping ready with the hormones. Okay. But when we start eating, because we are waking up, we have not slept, we start eating again. And that internal thing will stop. Again, focus of the body will be on the food. Oh, I need stomach juice, I need liver juice, I need pancreatic juice. Everybody is on alert again. Okay. So this is the time for repair. Internal digestion, right? Or catabolism, anabolism start happening this time. This is supported, this all theories are supported by modern medicine also. Have you seen that melatonin and all that happen at night time? So the modern science also will tell you many cases of cardiac arrest will come at night time. Half of them will be acid reflux. It's like a false alarm for cardiac arrest. Okay, but will be acid reflux. So many people who have acid problems, they will get up at 2 o'clock in the night, 1 to 2. Will be again a heavy rush in the emergencies. So mostly nighttime, this is the 1 to 2 is the time when more emergencies will come, either with the cardiac arrest or with the just some kind of pain, which maximum of the times is a false alarm, and it is acid, basically. Because you have eaten late, again here pitta will be very active, and when you are sleeping and the acid is coming in your mouth, your teeth are finished with the cavities and you have acid in your mouth, right? So you will have more problems with sinus problem, throat problems. Okay. Then 2 to 6 is vata time again, and this is the time when we should get up. So if we get up early, so our hormones secretion is very strong. So we will not feel lazy. Okay. So we will have that natural bounce of the environment in us. Okay. So this is the rough idea of the day. You can little bit make adjustments. This is, the timing is like you can make little bit adjustments according to your country, season, sunrise, basically sunrise. It all depends on the sun. Okay. So you can keep your hours according to that. So this is the peak time of sun. Okay. And this time is before half an hour before sunrise. This vata time. So we say half an hour before sunrise, if we get up, so our hormones will be more favorable. We will not be struggling to get up from the bed. Okay, so this was page number 56. Got it? Everybody understood? Any question you need to ask or you need to say anything? You will also see 2 to 6 p.m. Vata time, you will also see people who have joint problems will start having pain during this time. Kapha people will have problems during this time. Vata people will have problems during this time. Arthritis pain, knee pain, back pain, all kind of aging issues. Vata. So you will see old people also during this time, they will complain more about backache, knee pain, okay? And morning, when there is more kapha involvement. If kapha is involved more, then the problems will be in the morning hours. If vata is involved more, then it will be in the evening hours. If you have more problems during daytime, it's mostly pitta problems. Okay. Okay, so this is rough idea about the vata pitta kapha peak time in the night time and in the daytime. Okay, now
But if we want somebody when you sleep at 7 o'clock at night time and then woke up 4 in the morning, it will be completely.
very good time, very good time. Yes, yes. Around 4 o'clock is a very good time because that's the time when all the birds, animals get up. Yes. If you stay in the jungle and then you will notice. Go to a jungle safari and switch off your watches and everything and artificial lights, and then you see how it is. 4 or 5 o'clock everywhere will be choo 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 choo, right? And after sunset, half an hour maximum silence. No notice in the environment, right? Now we are in artificiality mostly, so our bodies are confused. That's why we need to read these things again, which actually is, if we tell a bird, come here, we will tell you what time to get up. He will say, oh, crazy people, who will talk about these things? I need to worry about my food. My children are hungry. And we are studying about what time to get up, So this is such a thing which is unconsciously in our DNA, that once the sun is coming, we will be just getting up because that's how our hormones are. They will just make us awake. So, okay. A simple day routine guide in Ayurveda. This is an idea how you can spend your day. Waking up time, one should get up around 2 hours before the sunrise, as this is the time of Vata. So atmosphere is channelized with pure energy and positive vibrations. This is the time when you will see many people will say this is the most creative time. Creativity is at best during this time. This time, air is pure because of Sattva time of the day. Mostly positive energy will be there. So one should try to get up during this time. But if one is not well or small children or very old people are there, they should be exempted. Okay. If you are not well or if, small children or by chance if your sleep is not, then it's okay. Otherwise, everybody should try to get up early. Then is Shauchkala. Sattva, you understand, right? Sattva means Sattva time. It's written Sattva time. Sattva means pure. Pure. In other grades, we are keeping this about mental aspect also. So for body, we talked about Vata, Pitta, Kapha, right? This is the aspects for the body. But then we have aspects for the mind also, that is called Sattva, Raja, and Tamasa. So this is again 3 type of mental gunas. We call it mental gunas. All right. So Sattva means very pure, very spiritual. Right, that's the quality of mind. So sattva means purity. Yes, rajas and tamas. Yeah, very, very pure. So this is the time when sattva energy is very, very high. And at night time, tamasic energy is very high. Rajasic is mostly movement. Tamasa is darkness. Okay, and you can say like a sleepy, dull, heavy. That is tamasa. And she said that she will come early. Still, she is not here. Okay, please help yourself. Please try. No, 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 no. This is mame.
Mame.
Yeah,
Ah,
try. Yeah. This is pure mame. Nothing, just salted. Salted mame. Moong dal. Moong dal. It's okay, don't worry. No problem. This is a pure mame. Moong dal. Have you tried before? You tried. You tried? How about you? Have you eaten before? No? Oh, try it. This is just salted ones. Salted mame. Okay. Yes, soaked in water and then fried. It's a healthy one. So a Shauchakala, then is the Shauchakala. So this is the time to purify oneself. One should try to go to the toilet. Shauch means cleanliness. Cleanliness. Shauch. You can write anyway, like or whatever. So it means cleanliness. In Hindi, if you can read Hindi, in outside the toilets, it will be written Shauchalya in Hindi. I'm writing in English, but in Hindi you will find it is written Shauchalya. Yes, in the public restrooms or public toilets. In Hindi, it will be written Shauchalya, Shauchalya, Shauchalya. Means this is the place to clean yourself. Yeah, you will find at public. If it is not written in English, it will be written in Hindi. Right. So it means the place to clean yourself. Right. So Shaucha means to clean. Okay. So this is a Shauchkala. When you get up, this is the Shauchkala. First, you clean yourself. So this is the time to purify oneself. So one should try to go to the toilet, remove the waste. So all waste from food and liquid should be evacuated early morning. So you can go to the toilet, pass the stools, urine. If they continue to stay in stomach, one may face problems with toxins. If it continues for a long time, then you may have problems with the toxins. If any problem with evacuation, one should try to have warm water, at least 3-4 glasses. So if you feel that your stomach is not getting clean, you can have some warm water. 3-4 glasses of warm water, and then it will be better. And again, try to go to the toilet. Once it becomes habit, there will be less problem, particularly for people who are constipated. So if they can make a habit, so it will be good for them. Then is Netra, Danta, Jiva, Nasika, Shodhana. Netra means eyes. Danta means teeth. Jiva means tongue. Nasika means nose. Okay. Yeah, it's here. Eyes, teeth, tongue. Yes. So you have to take care of all these organs. Wash eyes with rose water, triphala water, or just cold water. We do not allow in Ayurveda, we do not allow hot water on eyes. Always room temperature or cold water. So this will keep eyes fresh and sparkling clean, because eyes are the organs for fire. You remember? Eye to see, and the element is fire. When the light will be there, only then we can see. In darkness, we cannot see. So fire element, if you remember in the previous classes, fire element and eyes to see, and the organ. So eyes are already pitta organs. So we cannot put too much pitta. It will be damaging. That's why when we go in the harsh sun, we protect our eyes, because it's a pitta organ. It can damage. So for teeth, Ayurveda tells to clean teeth daily and use tongue scraper to remove white coating from it. So cleaning your teeth, cleaning your tongue first thing in the morning, so that your hygiene can be good. As in Ayurveda, bad and sore tongue is not healthy. It shows ama accumulation. So we can see bad health through tongue. That's why you will see doctors also will check the tongue. And you must have noticed, when you are sick, just check your tongue. It will be white coated. So you do not have good taste in your mouth. Okay. And bad smell. So tongue tells your internal health also, your intestine. So whenever you have a problem in your intestine, you will see your mouth will be inflamed or white or red or having some ulcerations, painful. Okay, so it shows that same is inside also. For mouth hygiene, one should gargle always with lukewarm water to keep some sesame oil in the mouth. So that is, we do oil pulling, right? You remember oil pulling? So we put some oil first thing in the mouth with a spoon and just keep it. Okay, and just spit it out. We do not swallow it. So this is a very good technique for your mouth and for your teeth. So keep it for some time and then spit it off. This will make mouth clean, teeth and gums healthy. This will also help in getting good taste in the mouth, strong nose to smell, and all sense organs in healthy condition. So oil pulling is not just for your teeth only, but it nourishes all the sense organs also. This will also help in getting good taste in mouth, strong nose to smell, and all sense organs in healthy condition. One should put 1 drop of almond oil or mustard oil in nose to keep these sense organ healthy. So you can put a drop of. I personally use nasya oil. I think you have you tried nasya oil? Oh, okay. So we have small bottle of nasya oil. Many of my students get it, and they are using on daily basis. So yes, it's a herbal oil. So just in the morning hour, just one drop and put in your nose. So it protects you from any kind of infections also. and it lubricates. So whenever I use it always, particularly if I have to go to some congested places or like hospitals or, or infection is spreading, flu time, or if I'm not feeling good, or just I use it every day. Sometimes I forget, but mostly I use it. So yeah, this is nasi oil. I will show you because it's always in demand. So most of the times it will be on the table because my students use it a lot. So one should put almond oil or mustard oil in the nose to keep this sense organ healthy. After this entire one should inhale herbal smoke 2 to 3 times to keep the mind active and sharp whole day. Generally, this keep the entire organ above the neck healthy and happy. We will do this therapy also, Nasya, how to put the drops in the nose. This is a therapy and we will be doing it. Okay, so this was about the how to take care of your five sense organs. This is very important. These days, we are using so much of fluoride, this phosphorus, this that for on your teeth, and sometimes they say it's good. Then after 2 3 years, they start telling it is not good. You know, so that's such a thing that we just messed up our systems. These days, small children are using specs or the glasses, which is not good, right? So if we keep our sense organs healthy, we will not be using those things. Okay, but with the starting itself, we are putting so much of chemicals in our mouth every time that it's really difficult these days that children are having eye issues quite early. So many children these days are using, earlier in our classes, you remember 1 or 2 maximum, that also in the later like 9th or 10th class, somebody will be using glasses. But now if you go to the nursery school, maybe 3 or 4 babies already using the glasses. Such a bad situation. In our times, no, I don't remember. Maybe in later classes, senior classes, some or 1 or 2% will be using, not in the babies, but nowadays is such a sad situation. So you can always take care of your five sense organs uh, very nicely with these methods. Okay. After this entire one should inhale herbal smoke and yeah, that is optional if you want to. Then is the Abhyanga and Vyayama, massage and exercise. Before bath, one must massage or rub oneself. Just a quick 5 minute tight rub. You can just give to yourself or just like oil massage. Because in Ayurveda, after bath, we do not apply. We apply before bath. And that's the best thing to do because otherwise, when you put water, soaps on direct skin, it will take out all your moisture, all your oils out. So when it is protected nice, so then it will wash and the extra oil, you can wipe it off, extra oil will go in the washing and your skin will be hydrated and the more, protected. So in Ayurveda, we say massage before bath to protect your skin. Okay. So nowadays we are putting moisturizers and all those things, which is different thing. But if you want to apply oil, which is a very good idea, instead of going for moisturizers and this and that, because you can just massage the oil when you are before entering to the shower. When you remove your clothes, just take the oil, massage tightly, very tight with the strong hand, massage 5 minutes, apply the oil, and go to the shower.
The other way around, take the shower first and after that.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. But before is better. right? Because this is a very clear thing, because these days we are putting moisturizers and all those things, so then it's after shower, otherwise it will just wash off. Okay, but the earlier days we were using the oils, and oils our skin can absorb very nicely, but it can stain the clothes, it can be smelly. So it's better to apply it, massage it, and then take shower. So extra will be wiped off, your skin will be protected, you will not lose your own natural oil also. Because in these days what we do is, first we take out our natural oil from our skin, and then we start applying. So if we can protect that oil first, right, that will be the better thing to do. Okay, so yeah, you can do that. Before bath, one must massage or rub oneself. It is anti-aging also. Is very good anti-aging thing. It does not mean that it should be long or time taking, but just 15 minutes is sufficient, or one can massage just foot and head only. If you don't have time, so you can just apply on your legs, because legs will be using too much all day. Or you can just relax your head if you feel that you are going to do lots of uh, things with your mind. So that also will be very, very good. Vyayam means exercise. So some kind of yoga or any other exercise. This is to keep one fresh and healthy. It improves prana, energy in the body. Any exercise like swimming, walking can be done according to the strength. So you can do anything, 20-30 minutes if you have time in the morning hours. So you can do just kind of stretching or exercise, and then take shower and get ready. Snana and Vastra Dharana. Then after bath, after all these rituals, one must take a bath. This will keep one healthy and good energy levels. This will also remove any deposit from skin and keep prana healthy. So one should wear good and clean clothes every day after bath. So these days we sometimes we feel that the same clothes we can wear next day, or but try to change inner garments every day, because same clothes sometimes give you same energy levels. So every time if you wear fresh clothes, so energy levels will be up automatically. If you are sitting in the same clothes all day and next day also again same clothes, so energy levels, you will feel yourself, energy levels will be low. Okay, so when you put something fresh and nice smell, so your energy levels automatically will be high. So in Ayurveda, these things are very important, that every time you put some kind of smell, some kind of nice washed clothes, and get ready for the day, right? So these days we cannot do everything, but whatever we can do, at least what the skin on the directly on the skin we can change. Maybe upper sweaters and coats and anything, okay, we can wear the same, but at least inner clothes we can change daily. Okay, so then is the time for pratna or prayer. Just a 5 minutes, just to reconcile with yourself, to adjust your mind and body, and thank God for for the day that you are alive today. So you got another day, another chance to live. So always a little prayer, little meditation, keeping your mind what to do in the day, making a program in your mind. So that's very, very important. One should devote some time for prayer and meditation. One should surrender to God, so that he should work without involving himself too much. One must give himself time to sit quietly and think of his actions. This will give lots of strength and mind power with clear thoughts. What you did, what you want to do, so everything you should make a plan in your mind. So according to the available time from 10 minutes to 1 hour, you can sit in the meditation. So whatever time you have, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, just sit quietly. Okay. This will also invoke sense of security and spiritualism in action and thoughts. So you will be more spiritual and you will be more happy and balanced in your actions. Right? This is very important. Spiritualism, religion, these days, particularly not to fight with each other, but to calm yourself. Not that your religion is good or my religion is good, not for that, but because so much of problems in the world. So just to make you calm, you need some kind of support, right? They say that uh, fear and what was the another thing? Flu or just run away or pride and fight. So all these things that make you stressed. These are the one thing which controls everything is faith. It controls everything, all the actions, right? If you have some kind of faith in your mind, so you can be strong. You can come out of these situations, right? So that's very important that if you have some faith, 5-10 minutes, some reconciliation with yourself, you can reconcile with yourself, connect with yourself. So that will be very, very good, very effective. Then is the time for nashta or breakfast, which should be warm and light, not anything heavy to digest, small, warm, and light. Okay. So it should be warm, nourishing, and a complete food. After this one should start the day. Whatever work you do, you should start doing that. Now you are ready to work when you had small hot thing in the morning. Then is the lunch time. After you finish your work, lunch should be little early in the daytime, before 2. So 10 to 2 is the best time, but 12 to mostly in now scenario when we work. So 12 to 2 is the best. You can adjust if you have taken a very small breakfast, so you will be ready to eat. So that it should be digested well during Pitta Kala. So this should be the largest meal of the day. It should be balanced with all tastes if one is healthy. After every meal, one should walk for around 100 steps to promote digestion. This is a very good thing to do when you had your meals. So never keep on sitting on the same chair, but can take a stroll. Just in the room, maybe. Not like you go for a long walk or running or no. You need not to do that. Just you have to get up and like you just can take out your dishes or just maybe just like 100 steps or in the room itself. You can just move around, go to the toilet, come out. So this kind of things you can do. Okay. Shall I stop it? Are you feeling? You are feeling, is it hitting your, you're okay, okay then. Okay, because you were holding your leg, I was just thinking maybe it's getting hot on your leg, okay. So then is the Nidra time, daytime nap. More than 20 minutes nap can aggravate kapha dosha, so one should avoid sleeping in daytime. Just a 20-minute nap, particularly if the days are long. If days are like that, now this time, when the day is already short, then no. Springtime, no. Change of season, no. No sleep. Just you can just relax for 5-10 minutes on your chair. If you are unhealthy, sick, then yes, you can rest. But if you are not unhealthy, you are perfect. Just a little calming down. 5 to 10 minutes is enough. You should not sleep. But when the days are summer days, long days, then yes, you should take a 20 to 30 minutes nap in the bed. Okay. So that's that was about nap in Ayurveda, that who can take nap and when we can take nap. For old people, sick people, they can nap any season is okay. But if you are suffering from kapha problems, particularly like asthma or kind of breathing difficulties, then daytime sleeping, like 1 hour, 2 hour sleeping, is not a good thing to do. It will make you more dull, more lazy, and your kapha will be more aggravated, particularly during change of season. Okay, like springtime when people have more flu or this kind of problems. So that time is not a good time for nap until unless you are really sick. Okay. Is it clear? Okay, so then is the evening time now. As sun goes down, there is an imbalance of dark and light. In some way, there is imbalance in mind and body also. So evening should be kept for prayers and meditations. One should try to keep mind still at least for half an hour till day changes into night. Um, now when I look back, I see that oh my God, in our families we were doing so many things just naturally without knowing about or writing in the books. I still remember when we were small in school, we were not having any idea about how to follow, what to do. But in the evening time, when before switching on the light, so my mom, because when we were small, the lights will not be on all the time. Right? So before switching on the light, there will be first the prayer and then switch on the light. So there will be this time when my mom will not allow us even to do the homework. No homework, nothing, just go and sit down peacefully, say your prayers and light the lamp and then switch on the light. And then you can start again. So that what twilight zone, that wolf will come. Have you seen that movie, or is the twilight zone, and the wolf will come, and the the man will become a wolf. So that is a very tricky time when light is going and darkness is sweeping in. So that is a very strong transition in the nature. A very strong transition is happening because all the heat is going back, right? And the darkness and tamasa is coming inside. So this actually disturb our body also a lot. So if we sit peacefully during this transition time, just sit and calmly, peacefully, or meditate, or just do some prayer for 5 to 10 minutes before we switch on the light. That will be very calming, particularly for the people who have emotional or mental health issues. For them, it will be very, very, very good, very beautiful. Okay. So then is the dinner time. Dinner should be early, around 6 to 7 p.m. Late dinner and heavy dinner accumulates undigested food in the body. The late you will eat, the whole night your body will be again working. So you will not get the healing time for your body. Okay, so you need to eat early so that by the time you are sleeping, your intestines already finished the work, and now the stool is going to collect for the morning hours. Okay, so it should not be that your liver is active, your pancreas is active, and everybody is active and working. Okay. Then after dinner, again, after dinner, do not keep on sitting in front of the TV or something. Just get up, have at least 100 steps. Okay. Just a small stroll or just light stroll, not like a hectic or physically, involving, but a very light one. Or you can just make the beds, or you can collect the utensils and clean the kitchen. Do some activity for 5-10 minutes, and then you can continue whatever you were doing. So maybe you can, the night time is the best time for creativity. So before going to sleep, you can read something, but it should not be something which makes you stressed. Violence or stressed, or kind of movies which make you angry. So these kind of things you should avoid before sleep. So before sleep, always some good hobby, reading, creativity, something which makes you happy and peaceful. So that is good to do. Okay. Then is the sleep time. At least 7 to 8 hours sleep is good. But in Ayurveda, we do not agree to that common rule for everybody, that everybody should sleep 8 hours, because Vata people won't be able to sleep at a stretch 8 to 10 hours. They cannot. Kapha people, yes, they will sleep for long hours. But Vata people, many people you will see that they will tell you that 4-5 hours is enough for them, and then they may need a break again. Okay, but continuously 8 to 9 hours. Yeah. Yeah, Kiko Sin is a Vata person, so she can tell you. Right. 4-5 hours. Yeah. So this theory of 8 hours sleep for everybody, we do not agree to that. Everybody is a different person. Many people come and tell me that, doctor, we sleep for 4-5 hours only. And they say that you have to sleep 8 hours. I say, no. If you have been sleeping all your life and you are a Vata person, you are sleeping 4 to 5 hours only. You cannot sleep more. And Vata people I have seen, they cannot sleep more. They can sleep at a stretch for 4-5 hours and they are good. But because it's Vata, it's like, so they may need rest in between, because day can be long for them. So they may need, and Vata people can take a nap, and it's good for them, but not for Kapha people. So Kapha people, whenever they sleep in the daytime, long time, so Kapha will aggravate again. So you will get up with more laziness, more heaviness. But for Vata people, a nap is good. Okay. So you can see how different is Ayurveda. We do not follow that that thing also, that you have to. सुनीता, चाय फटाफट से 3-4 कप चाय, अच्छी सी चाय बना के, है ना, चीनी बहुत कम, है ना, दूध भी थोड़ा कम, 4 कप चाय जल्दी. हाँ जल्दी, क्योंकि टाइम खत्म हो रहा है. Okay, so we do not follow that 8 or 9, 10 glasses of water also. They say like everybody should drink 10 glasses of water. No, it's not required. It's not necessary. That's all wrong interpretations. It depends on the season, on your body, what kind of food you are eating. It's not necessary that unnecessarily you keep on drinking like 10, 12 glasses of water without, you don't want it. Okay. So everything depends on the person, on the situation, on the environment, on the kind of exercise you are doing, on the type of food you are eating. Some foods will make you very, very thirsty, particularly the proteins. When you eat non-veg or too much of spicy, you will feel that you want to just keep on drinking water. But when you are eating very sattvic food, sattva food, very pure live food, you will not feel that thirsty. more vegetables, more fruits, and you will not feel thirsty. Right? So nothing is like for everybody. In Ayurveda, this theory does not follow. For a kapha person, maybe 8 to 10 hours sleep is what they want, what they feel good about it, right? For everybody, it's not good. Okay. So then is the sleep time. One should try to sleep early so we could get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. In Ayurveda, one is advised to massage feet before sleep. This will promote blood supply and will relax full body. Before sleep, one should take trifla or any other herb to keep your system healthy. So you can take trifla, you are taking already, right? Are you good?
No, but already done. So today I need more.
Okay, okay. And how is your constipation now, Bambi? Better than before?
A little bit better.
Okay, okay, good. So try to eat more fiber, okay, and less meats, more fiber, more movement.
More than passing too much.
You are doing all too much movement you are doing.
Too much exercise.
Oh, okay, 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 but increase fiber also. Okay, yeah. So before sleep, foot massage is really good because it will be very relaxing and whole day because you are on the like this. So blood circulation is down. So if you can massage your feet, so it will be very good to improve your lymphatic drainage also, and improve your circulation also. And it will be very, very relaxing because in the sole of the feet, we have pressure points also. So when you massage the feet, so whole body will be energized. So, but do not do it with the moisturizers or chemicals. Right. You can do it with the shirbala oil, which is one of the oil we cook with the milk. So very, very good massage oils we have. So which will be just absorbed in your body. You can just put on your lips, you can eat it, you can do anything with it. There's a sesame oil cooked with the herb bala, which is anti-aging, and the milk. Right.
And the
So-
milk. And the milk.
Milk, yeah. That's why the name is Shira Bala. Shira means milk. Bala is a herb which is anti-aging, anti-vata basically, and cooked in sesame oil. So generally, at home or night time, I use pure oils only, herbal oils. So which is very, very good on your face, on your hands, on your everywhere you can apply. So this is very good thing to do at night and avoid chemical as much possible. Okay. So this is a rough guideline about how to spend your day. Let me just stop this. If you. Mhm.
So, that's like in the morning, I thought, we can get the maximum effect. But according to this, so exercise we are supposed to do in the afternoon.
Morning, yes, we have to, as you have read it, some kind of stretching or whatever time, because time problem is there, you have to work. If you don't have to work, yes, you can do complete exercise, you can finish in the morning hours because it's a kapha time, otherwise you will be lazy. Particularly, you have to see if you are a kapha person, so morning hours will be really lazy and difficult for you. So it's better to do some exercise and stretching, right? But if you are okay, you can do in the evening also before sleep. Okay, but yes, morning hours exercise is best because it gives a very good start to your day with all the good hormones, and you can pass that kapha time also, which can be very lazy if you are in bed. Okay, and shall we continue? Okay, next is Ritucharya, that is season regime. Seasonal. Okay, meaning of Ritucharya. Ayurveda is very favorable science for prevention too. As I told you that in the nature, we have the most important thing is that we have day, night, and then we have seasons. Right? That's how the environment is. So day night we already discussed, and day night is according to the movement of the sun. Seasons are according to the movement of our earth around the sun. Right? So again, it affects. It affects when we are away, when we are near. So again, it affects. Okay. So that's how we make the seasons. So this is important. So then this is also important. Okay. And you will see that modern science, if you see modern science, they do not have any reply why we get sick when the season is changing. They do not have any reply. Oh, this is season is changing. But why you are telling season is changing? What is happening? They don't have any answer, except that season is changing. So you have flu, you have problems, asthma or sneezings and this and that. This is the answer. Here is the answer that why we get sick, right? What is your idea? Why we get sick when the season is changing? What do you think? What happens?
Because we don't prepare properly before changing the season.
Yes, yes. Just I give you an example. Like, okay, she's leaving to next destination, maybe for always, forever, leaving India. Okay, so she didn't prepare well. Okay, so now everything is like, okay, within 2 days you have to leave. Packing your stuff, taking care of yourself, cooking in the kitchen is closed, people are putting your stuff inside. Okay, what is happening? When you reach there, you are like, oh my God, I don't know where is what, where is my clothes, where are my expensive stuff? I just put everything like this, and when you open, many things are broken or stolen, or you left behind, or you just reached somehow you reached all exhausted. You were not eating well, you were having parties, you were not doing and in another country again, your setup is not there, you lost many things, and you are exhausted, stressed, right? So same thing happens when the season is changing. 5 elements which were there for like 3-4 months are going back. Okay, some other elements are coming in. They are already exhausted going back and leaving us also exhausted. Okay, so if we have not taken care, we have not prepared ourselves well, they will be also feeling problem when going, and we will be in problem again. Okay, it's like shifting, that you need to be very particular. Okay, let me start preparing 1 month before, let me pack my crockery separately so that it should not break, let me put my expensive things in a separate container and keep it here, and let me check that till end how can I get my healthy food, and I am not eating junk food here and there. Kitchen is closed, I'm just eating chocolates, this and that. So I have prepared myself well. Now everything is very organized. I know till last where I will be eating my healthy food. And as soon as I reach there, how I will open up stuff and will start routine as soon as possible, right? So same happens with the seasons when they are leaving for such a long time. And we also in, like if Vata is there, we are just running, and suddenly stop. So it's not that easy to break. You have to, okay, slow down and adjust to the water now. Okay. So seasons are very important, particularly season change. Okay. So that's why we get sick, because everything is changing and we are not prepared. Okay. So that's why Ritucharya is important. So we call it, like you studied Dinacharya. Dina means day, day care. Now we will be studying about Ritucharya. It is called Ritucharya. Okay. Ritu means seasons. Seasons. And we have, how many seasons we have? Okay. Yes.
In India?
Yeah. Okay. In India. How about you? In Hungary, how many seasons you have? 4. Okay. So in India, and according to this, we say 6 seasons. Okay. 2 months each.
2 months each.
Yes. So we will be studying about the 6 seasons, and you can see in your countries which are the main seasons. So maybe 1 or 2. In India also, the 2 seasons will be almost same. The winter time, winter season. Okay, and summer season, of course, now is like little bit more. Earlier it was not like that. Now we do not have any spring. It's like 10-15 days and then
No,
it becomes
no.
it just becomes hot. Okay. So Ayurveda is very favorable science for prevention, as I told you, because we understand that why to make yourself sick in the first place. Okay, we have medicine, we have treatments, but why to be sick? Why we cannot prevent the sickness? So when we talk about prevent, so we need to follow the Dinacharya, seasons, what time to eat, what to do, that you should not fall sick. So daily regime and seasonal regime is so well defined that if you follow, you will never fall into health issues. While following the seasonal regime, the change of weather is the main time when most of the doshas and Mahabhutas change their position, and that is dangerous time zone when one is more likely to fall sick. Okay, because all the elements in changing in the environment. So to avoid this Ritu Sandhi Kala, Ritu Sandhi. So as I told you, Ritu is season. Okay. Sandhi. Ritu Sandhi. Sandhi means joining, adding. Okay. Kala is time. Kala means time. We have talked it before too. Kala means time. So season joining time or season adding time or season change time, that is called Ritu Sandhi Kala. Okay. So to avoid this Ritu Sandhi Kala illness, one should follow the health seasonal regime. So we need to follow healthy season regime. There is well-defined seasonal regime to keep the doshas balanced in regard with the change of the 5 elements or Panch Mahabhutas in the nature. So if we have to, if we can want to be healthy, we need to follow which Mahabhutas are high in that particular time. So body and nature can be in equilibrium, and nature do not harm the human bodies. So we can respect. See, this is these elements very strong. We are just nothing. We do not follow, nature does not care. Follow, good for us. Not follow, I don't care. Right? So nature says, I don't care. I will be going this way. If you come with me, good for you. Because I'm strong. Right? I will go this way. You can come along with me. Otherwise, you die. I don't care. Right? So nature is very strong. We are just nothing. Right? We have seen in the COVID time. So once the COVID was there, so nothing was, nature was so quickly back and happy. Have you seen that? So everything was so green, sky was so green, birds were so happy. Means within 6 months, nature said, go, I don't care. All of you human beings, go and die, I don't care. We are very happy. You see that? So it clearly told us that within 6 months, I can recover. All of you go, and within 6 months, I will be very happy again without you. Right? Nature is very powerful, very, very powerful. And we are, I do not know, but I feel that we are messing up a lot. And maybe this is the start of the end, because somewhere we have to finish, of course. So maybe we are just starting to end somewhere, because creating a mess with the nature again and again is when it will start giving us slap. It will be very difficult. Right? So now also with so many things, we are, so many species, so many things finished in the mud where we grow. So many organisms already finished. Almost 50% of the organisms which were in the mud, the soil, already finished. That's why we have no fertility. We need to put fertilizers, chemicals, right? So that's not a very happy situation for a human being, of course, right? Well, that's how it is. We cannot do much also, but we can be just careful and can do whatever we can do. So okay, so this also helps weak immunity to the body during season change, and one do not fall for flu or viral problems, because this is the time when opportunistic infections, because we are weak. It will be like, okay, she's not taking care. Okay, some thief will come and will take away a few things, and you do not notice, right? That's how the viral infections are. You are just a little bit not taking care. Okay, I take. Right? So your immunity is not alert. Your immunity is weak. Okay. So because you will see everybody is not sick. If flu is there, everybody is not sick. Some people are healthy also. It's not that, it means that it is not about the infection, it is about us. Infection is there for everybody, but everybody is not getting sick. So it's not infection, it's us. We are getting in problem. Okay. So division of the year. Now, how many seasons are there? Do you understand? Few days back, we celebrated Lodi and Makar Skranti. So Makar Skranti, Lodi, Bihu, Pongal, so many all over India we have. So this was the time when the sun moved to the next zodiac sign. So we have 6 months of the sun in one solstice, and then it comes in the another solstice. So this was a shift. You will see that the days will start improving now. And then when the sun is like this, and then sun is like this. So this is called Uttarayan. Up, 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 up. And then Dakshinayan, down, 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 down. So this is sun time starting now from that day we celebrate it. So this is now sun time. Sun will be strong, 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 strong. And then biggest day, largest day, okay? And then it will start down, down, down. So moon time will start, sun will be every day down, down, down till very smallest day. Right? So this is according to the movement of the sun. So we say Uttarayan, Dakshinayan. So Uttarayan started with, Makar Skranti, Lodi. So that is the Uttarayan started. Uttarayan is Adankal, north solstice, northern solstice. How you call in Japanese?
春分の日。春分か。春分の日じゃないか。春分の日。
Okay.
春分だから春との別れのって意味か。それこそ。
So that is called Adankal. Adan means taking away. Take. So sun is so strong that it keeps on taking your energy. And when it is strongest, it will just exhaust you. Okay. And Visarga means resting, rest time. So when the Visarga Kal is there, everybody will start getting happy, nourished. Earth will be having lots of moisture. And Adan means take away, give me, give me, give me, give me. So sun will take all your moisture, all your energy. So we tire so easily, right? In summertime, little work and we feel like, oh my God, tired, very tired. We cannot eat, we cannot work. But Visarga means very relaxing time, slowing time. So then we can work lot, we can eat lot. You see in winter time how much we eat. In summers we cannot eat. Give me something to drink all the time. Drink, drink, drink. So Adana in Sanskrit, Adan means take away. Sun will take away all the energy. So this is the time when sun is very harsh and takes away all the energy from the earth as well as human, leaving them exhausted and weak. So this is the time when sun is very strong, very hot, and very hot wind flows. The wind will be very hot. You will say it's windy, but oh my God, so hot wind. So all the life and living beings are parched and dry. Everything is so dry. Loss of humidity and dehydration happens if we do not nourish our bodies with proper nutrition and lifestyle. So everybody will ask you to drink more. Keep yourself hydrated all the time. Adan Kal is further divided into 3 seasons. So these are the 6 months, okay? 6 months Adan Kala, 6 months Visarga Kala. What are the seasons? Shishira, end of winter. So this was the season what we started on 15th January. Shishira, end of winter. So it is supposed to go 2 months. I mean January to February and February to March. So mid-March, 15th March, end of winter. And then Vasant time. Then by 15th March to 15th April to 15th May will be the springtime. Though it will not be like that. It's not going to be like that. We will have 10-15 days for Vasanta, and then, yeah, even the Shishir end of winter, we no more, it's 2 months nowadays. At maximum of the places, winters are like getting less. No? Have you noticed that? Yes, global warming. This year in Toronto, my son was telling there is no snow.
No snow.
No. Yeah. It snowed when I was there in November, and then it stayed for 15 days. And after I came back, it just snowed once.
In Toronto?
Yeah,
Toronto?
yeah. Right now there is no snow.
This year.
This year, yes.
But the temperature itself goes
Temperature is, he was telling me 3 to 4 degree. Just now he was going to the office, so 3 to 4 degree,
minus.
not minus.
When I went
Very,
to Toronto
very
the
cold.
last time,
Yeah.
people
Awesome.
maybe 9 hours all frozen.
Yes, this year now
Daytime maximum temperature was around
minus 10, yes, yes. In between few days it was minus, but not, today it was not. It was because he was going to the office, and all the neck was open and just the jacket. I said, oh, you are all open. What happened? He said, Mom, it's okay. Nice 3 to 4 degrees, so it's okay. No, just he was putting a jacket. Snow jacket, of course. But yeah, it's not as snow as it used to be. Not as cold, you know. So everywhere seasons are changing. In India also, when I was small, so we had very different seasons. Till May, it will be good. Just with a fan, we can sit. Yeah. Now it becomes so hot. Mid-March, it's already hot. Yes, yes, yeah. We were never had any air conditioning or this and that, just the fan. And with the fan, we were.
February, from middle of February.
It becomes hot. Yes, it becomes hot. Yes, yes.
Only 2 or 3 weeks just.
Yes. In October, we were using the sweaters in school. Yes. 1st October, winter dress start in the schools.
You talked about winter dress.
Yes.
See,
Now it's nothing.
1st October.
Yeah, winter dress is compulsory. That maybe if it is hot, we will just remove and put in the bag. But it was compulsory that you should be having a sweater with you. Right, but nowadays you see this year it was like till November end there was nothing, till December half nothing. It's changing, yeah.
Season for you. Winter season.